I really hate to have to bring this up again, but what the hell? Here we go. Hey everyone, thank you for joining me here in Striker Game Time, and right now this is actually going to be about an article. I don't have the article with me, but I pretty much have it memorized. And it's basically a stigma that we as gamers have been dealing with since the dawn of gaming. Okay, I mean, it's been thoroughly getting on our nerves. Okay, some of us have been lashing out about it, other of us have just been being calmly talking about it, which I'm going to do. So calmly talk about it. And it's basically the stigma that video games makes people violent. Yeah, this has been riding on gamers' nerves for years now. We're tired of hearing it. We know it's complete crap, just people with agendas trying to get rid of video games simply because they don't understand them. And they probably never played a video game ever in their life. So, that being said, right now, I actually read this article. It was pertaining to a study that some German scientists did over at one of their universities, pertaining to not necessarily does it make people violent, but does video games alter people's aggression or sense of apathy. Okay, I'm gonna bring this on a personal note. Okay, personally with me, video games is pretty much my form of therapy. You know, a lot of times, like when I have a really bad day at the job, you know, the managers annoy me to no end, and I just need to vent somehow without hurting anyone. Hop onto a game, put all of my frustrations into the character, and then just let him go crack house crazy. And then afterward, I just go, I don't understand the stigma of that. I mean, especially considering the fact that before the age of video games, some of the worst atrocities in human history have happened. Okay? We're talking about 2 world wars. We're talking about the Vietnam War. I mean, just history in general is just full of bloodbaths and God knows what else. And then it's kind of mellowed out once video games came into play, because folks had something to vent, had somewhere to vent, they had some place to go to like release their frustrations, and then they can just go on about their lives. The main portion of this whole campaign started with that douchebag Jack Thompson. Yeah, him. He swore up and down that kids who play GTA and this, that, and the other, they made the kids violent. And here's the thing, okay? I have played some of the most violent games that has ever been out there, okay? I mean, we're talking about the likes of Dante's Inferno. I tried GTA once before, didn't care for it, so I stopped playing it. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on as to how many of the violent video games I've played, not just recently, but during my childhood. Some of them might even have to sneak past my mom. But I'm not some kind of homicidal maniac, okay? I'm not going out here just icing people just for the hell of it. No, I believe I'm pretty well balanced, okay? And like I said, I use video games as a form of therapy, you know? Because, you know, sometimes folks can't do the traditional therapy route, you know, going to a psychiatrist and this, that, and the other. No. You have to find outlets, okay? And my outlet is video games. Simple as that, okay? But if you were to believe some of the crap that some of these other guys be talking about, you would think that if you were to take the nicest person you have ever met, I mean, helps out the homeless, never even swatted a fly, hugs kittens, this, that, and the other, and then you sit him in front of GTA for a good 2 hours, that all of a sudden he turns into a raging sociopath? No, that wouldn't be the case. Okay? It's all about people's mindsets in life in general, you know. I mean, if someone hasn't been taught that it's wrong to do certain things, it's wrong to be mean to people and, you know, attack people and kill them and this, that, and the other, if they're not taught that, they don't have to play a video game ever in their life to become a homicidal maniac. They really don't, because it's instilled in them because it was never taught to them. Simple as that. So for these people to say that that is what causes the violence in people, video games is the root of all evil. It makes me laugh. It just baffles me. And like I said in the article that I read, they said that they showed different images of different things after they played the game. They showed different images and whatnot, and there was hardly any change in aggression. There was hardly any change in empathy or anything of that nature. You know, they still were the same person they were when they started the thing, and they had two different types of people. They had people who never touched a video game in their lives, and then they had people who play them on a regular. And there were no changes. None. So what are these people, what is the basis of this? Okay, I mean, is it that there's a couple of sociopaths who went on rampages and they just so happen to have played a certain game? Is that your main thing? Because that's it. Then that's a weak argument, man. It really is. It's a very weak argument. There's no grounded information as to what you're saying. None whatsoever. You've got nothing. You don't have a leg to stand on. Okay? You really don't. Video games are here. It's another form of media. It's about to become a full-fledged sport. You know. Actually, it already is, but, you know, it's about to become more mainstream than it is now. So, it's here to stay. Okay? All y'all gotta do is just get with the program or just punish. I mean, and besides, everyone plays games. Okay? Everyone plays games. Everyone plays games. If you have a smartphone, you play games, okay? If you have a computer at home, if you have a Facebook account, odds are 7 times out of 10 you play games. Okay? My mother plays games. She doesn't play my type of game, but she plays a Facebook game. Okay? She wants me to get her The Sims, and I think I'm gonna start doing that for her, to be honest with you. But everyone plays the game in some form or another. So, with that being said, I want to thank you for joining me here at Game Time. If you liked the video, hit the like button, show some love, and please put down in the comment section if there was any instance where you have been confronted with this whole violence video game stigma that has been plaguing us for all our lives. And until next time, I'm your boy Striker Dark. Be cool, God bless, and game on. Goodbye.